Wow, wow. We always on point. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, yo, no refunds, it's showtime, we always on point. No dirt, yo, but they call me the voice. I just dropped the link, come and talk to your boy. Talk to me, wow, talk to me, wow. Shout out CM, keep it real. Shout out preach, y'all, go ahead preach, y'all. When you talk to us, you better think before you speak, y'all. Wow, you better think before you speak. And all the pieces that I got them on my thing, they complimentary. I walk up in the building, they feel the positive energy. Haters, they gon' hate, but they not gon' finish me. I can't let them get to me, I can't let them get to me. Now I remember them old days shooting in the crate. Man, I'm feeling like I'm Shaq, I'ma move him out the paint. Man, we doing what it takes to put some food up on our plate. Ain't no way we giving up, ain't no way we losing faith. Cause we knowing that God got us. Something going on, let's talk about it. Man, let's talk about it like grown men. If we stick together, man, I promise we gon' win. Eyes on the prize, man, I'm always on down. Studio session, walking down, I be going in. Freestyling straight up at the top, don't need no pen. I'm better with no friends, I'm better by myself. We gon' make it to the top, man, only time will tell why they always playing with us. I told them don't poke the bear. OGs always give me game, I'm always soaking it in. You be hating in the chat, but you know you really a fan. Man, you going outside, hating on another man. Wow, shout out Showtime, ain't no birdie here the realest one. Why they over there chatting a fool like they Javale or something? Wow, 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 wow. They tryna get my attention, I ain't gon' pay none. Wow, everybody put their hands in the air. If you don't like it, you can stand over there. Wow, 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 wow. Showtime, ready up, no time. Wow, wow, wow. We ain't playing both sides. No. Yeah, keep it real. Shout out, preach y'all. Go ahead and preach y'all. When you talk to us, you better think before you speak, y'all. Wow, you better think before you speak.
Hey, y'all can hear me? First one, y'all can hear me, man. I got my shit. What's good, everybody? What's good, man? I'm on the road. I'm driving. So y'all got a belt with me. I had to come. I got a couple things I want to get out my chest, bro. Y'all hit the like button. You come in. I'm I'm driving, so I ain't gonna be looking at the chat like that. But hope y'all having a good day. How I get my shit in the middle? Okay, here we go. There we go. What's good, person? What up, Alex? I'm driving right now, y'all. Look, this one I want. Before I even get to talking, y'all hit the like button. I gotta talk about Tyronn Lue. We gotta talk about Tyronn Lue, man. What up, J. Lou? This ain't even a time for all that trolling, her. See, you don't know basketball. That's all y'all boys do is troll. Number one, last night, I'm gonna say this, 'cause I saw a couple of y'all talking about somebody in the stream. I don't have to explain myself, but I'm gonna do it anyway. How many times the Clippers lost? I literally let the pound on. First of all, number one. Number two, I am a father, right? So I'm gonna ask y'all a question. What come first? My child or the Clippers? Which one come first? I know y'all life revolve around LeBron James and Kevin Durant. Well, I'm say some of you LeBron fans, they be the main one talking. I know your life evolved around LeBron James, homie. And when LeBron James loses, you can't eat, you can't sleep, you can't talk to you. You don't want your old lady talking to you or your boyfriend. Let's keep it real. I know some of y'all boys, y'all be wanting Savannah spot. Y'all y'all wish y'all was Savannah. Look here, man. When I got something to do, I'm gonna get my ass off the screen. Hey, you chumps can't box me in. I've been on YouTube for 6 years. You balls can't box me in. Especially not on no basketball, man. You guys are easy work. A lot of you dudes just don't even know nothing about basketball. Y'all look at stats all day. And you wonder why I'm always right all the time. Because you chumps don't watch basketball like I do. I'm talking to the trolls. You guys, the first thing y'all do when a team y'all don't like lose, y'all troll. That's cool and all, but dude, do you know anything about basketball? All right, let's talk basketball. First thing y'all gonna talk about stats. Y'all gonna talk about narrative. That's it. I sat here just like I was arguing with Elder and everybody else. I kept telling you boys, Derrick Jones Jr. can go out SGA. I kept telling y'all that. That's why I kept saying put him in the starting lineup. You know what Tyronn Lue did? Started Chris Dunn. Same thing in the second half. He started Chris Dunn. Chris Dunn wasn't doing nothing. Then he kept Norman Powell in the game. I told y'all how to beat these boys. Brian Shaw, look. I was with Tyronn Lue side. I'm like, man, hold on now. Now Brian Shaw ain't doing nothing much different than Tyronn Lue. But hey, I forgot. At least he do pull guys out when they not playing good, including Norman Powell. And that takes me to the main reason. The main reason why the Clippers lost last night. Because this guy, Tyronn Lue, keeps playing offense over defense. He plays 2-3 non-defenders on the court at the same time. We literally went on a run, and I pointed this out in real time, and not just me, everybody else saw it, including OKC fans. You got OKC fans in the chat saying, man, we appreciate him changing up the lineup. We put Derrick Jones Jr. Batum in the game. We went up 10. This fool took Batum out at the 3 minutes and put Coffee and Bogey in the game, knowing they can't play no defense. Them boys went on a 14-0 run, took the lead. This man played Batum again for about 2 more minutes, took him off the court. Ben Simmons only played 15, 16 minutes. He was killing. Ben Simmons played good. This fool keep costing the Clipper games with them sorry ass rotations. But here is it though. His assistant coach, he seems to get it. When players are not playing defense and they're not making shots, pull them out the game. That's my only problem with Tyronn Lue. Y'all know I've been pro Tyronn Lue for 4 years. This is my first time even giving him any kind of heat. But I have to be honest though, Tyronn Lue bad rotations have cost the Clippers multiple games. Last night was just one example. How many games he gonna keep costing us? That's the problem. We had an opportunity to get the 6th seed. We had Oklahoma City beat. By the way, I'm gonna tell you exactly how they beat us. It had nothing to do with Shea, because again, Kawhi Leonard got on Shea, he couldn't do nothing. Derrick Jones Jr. When Derrick Jones Jr. guarded Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, I keep count. I watch film. I pay attention to details. When Derrick Jones Jr. guarded Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, he was 1-10 from the field. That's facts. We all saw it. He couldn't get his stuff out for real. And as for 1,000 screens, Jones was fighting over the screen. Dude was struggling. Shea shot 7 for 29. And the Clippers did an absolute great job taking away the space. What Tyronn Lue do? He goes away from the game plan because he falls in love with offense. He loves Norman Powell. He loves Amir Coffey to a default, bro. It's getting in the way of us winning games. When Norman Powell, he's just not coming back. This is the perfect time to pull him out of the game. You're not all the way back. I saw Brian Shaw do it. When Bradshaw pulled Norman Powell out, what happened? The Clippers won. This man, Norman Powell, gave up 3, not 1, 3, 4. I'm talking about just in the fourth quarter. Now, we talk about the whole game. He gave up many plays. Alex Caruso was killing Norman Powell in the fourth quarter. Norman Powell has a bad habit of ball watching. He don't close out on shooters, and then he gets lazy. That's the problem. See, the thing with Tyronn Lue is he gonna keep riding with the guys on some Doc Rivers type stuff. He on some Glenn Rivers. He give me Glenn Rivers vibes. He'll keep riding with the guys until they figure it out. But bro, that's costing us games. We not the number 1 seed. We not 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We battling it to get a playoff spot. Norman Powell don't got it going, bro. Just pull him out the game. I keep telling y'all, when the Clippers go bigger, the Clippers win. They play defense. You see the difference? When you put defensive players on the court, Oklahoma City was struggling to score. Duh. So did Cleveland. So did Memphis. So did all these other teams. We're number 4 defense. Bro, use your defense. Why are you playing Ben Simmons only 15 minutes? And you got Bogey playing 28 minutes, 26 minutes, and he 1 to 7 from the field. Makes no sense. Norman Powell got him in the game for no damn reason. He shouldn't have even been in the game, bro. Why the hell is Norman Powell in the game? The fool drove to the right and turned the ball over. Dumb shit. I mean, just over and over again, the same old stuff. It's crazy to me how your assistant coach see the dumb stuff. He said, hey, you know what? I'm not going to make the same mistakes. I'm going to pull Norman Powell. Hey, I love you, Norm, but we trying to win. You go to the bench. How is it that the assistant coach using the right rotation, you can't? What's up with that, Ty? Come on, Tyronn Lue, bro. We got to get this together. And the thing about Tyronn Lue is this. Unlike Glenn Rivers, he going to actually make the adjustment. He just wait too damn late. He waits too damn late to make the adjustment. We don't have time for this, bro. Put the best rotations out there. We can win every single game. Any one of these teams in the West, I'm not scared of them. You know why? Because the Clippers got Kawhi Leonard healthy, and the Clippers got players that can guard any player on any other team. But you know what caused the Clippers wins? Tyronn Lue going with a 3-guard lineup. How you expect to win? You can't win when you playing against bigger teams with 3-guard lineup. It makes no sense. How you expect to win? You can't win like that, bro. That's why we went on a run when you got 3 wings on the court with got length and athleticism. Big Platoon, high basketball IQ, got length. By the way, he can shoot the ball. This fool pull him out the game. That makes no sense. What's the point of having length? What's the point of having talent if you're not going to use it the right way, bro? We need to have size on the court. Bro, I'm telling you, if I was the coach, I'm sorry, Norman Powell would be coming off the bench. Now that Kawhi Leonard back, and he back to full throttle, you got to bring Norm out the bench. You got to balance out your starting lineup. You can't have 3-guard lineups and 2 of your guards can't defend, and one of them, he has a lot of great moments, but then he has some moments where he get to hacking too much. He gambles. And then they leave him wide open. Well, I did like him out too, though. I'm not going to get on last night because he did a drive. He didn't set on the 3-point line. So that's what I wanted him to do. But he's been doing too much hacking. You got to be smarter, man. You got to play smarter. You can't keep getting foul trouble. But that's why I keep telling y'all, put Derrick Jones Jr. in the lineup. Your Shea problem is gone. You got Kawhi, you got Derrick Jones Jr. I'm not worried about Shea. I kept trying to tell y'all this. I'm not concerned about Shea when I got a healthy Kawhi and Derrick Jones Jr. Nah, we can handle him. I'm not tripping about Shea. This fool let Norman Powell get cooked the whole fourth quarter. Don't even think about pulling him. It ain't like Norm got 25 points. Norm ain't been cooking. He's not going to be cooking right now because he's got to get back in basketball shape. He missed a whole month pretty much. So, I mean, ideal situation is this. You need to put defenders on the court with Kawhi and James Harden. You put defenders on the court, we can beat anybody. I'm putting Chris Dunn, James Harden, Kawhi, Derrick Jones Jr., Zubac in the start lineup. So, and when we play in the playoffs, I'm putting Kawhi at the 2, Jones at the 3, Batum at the 4 some games. I saw them play that lineup. They ran teams out the court in 5 minutes. We went up 15 when they played that lineup. It's funny to me. You don't play that lineup, and why? Why not? It makes no sense. What are you waiting on? We gonna wait till we get in the play-in and then start trying to play the right rotations? Come on, bro. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Even Bogey, I saw Bogey even last night. He was sliding his feet better than Norman Powell. Even Bogey was sliding his feet. But against Oklahoma City, you got to play Nick Batum 20 plus minutes. You need his length, you need his IQ, and you need his shooting. He's a big time player. He's gonna show up. You can't play the guys that's too small, bro. Stop playing them. It's that simple. How many games we have lost because Tyronn Lue refuses to use his length? He didn't use Terrence Mann the right way. Look how many times Terrence Mann showed up for us in the playoffs. He mismanaged Terrence Mann. Didn't know how to use him. The man literally took Russell Westbrook out the start lineup, put Terrence Mann in. We went on a 25-5 run. Literally. Running teams off the court. You come in this year, you got the man battling for the backup minutes with Kevin Porter Jr. Like, Tyronn Lue don't know. Look, bro, I know he's a champion coach, but, man, let's just call it for what we see it. I like Tyronn Lue. I'm not a Tyronn Lue hater. I've been supporting Tyronn Lue this whole time. So, you got to hear me out on this. Now it's not the time to be messing up games. I have to call this out, bro, because I'm tired of the bull crap. It's the same old stuff. How is it that I can see this and you can't see this? What are you holding? What you holding to your chest for? We don't have time to hold your best plays, the best your best strategy to your chest, bro. We are the 7-8 seed, bro. What are we waiting on? Yeah, he didn't use Rocco the right way. That's another player. He didn't use Rocco the right way. He mismanaged that too. The man refused to, this man got Rocco sitting at the end of the bench. It's a slow sabotage. If you read the title, he is slowly sabotaging the season. Yeah, we got a chance to fix shit, but is he going to do it? Is Tyronn Lue going to continue to give away games by not playing the right lineups, or he going to say, you know what, we got to these last 11 games, we got to put our best basketball on the court. Our best basketball. We got to play our best basketball the last 10 games. Is he going to do that? Because right now, I'm having some serious question marks. I feel like we can beat anybody. I've been saying since the beginning of the year. We can beat anybody. I'm confident about that. I know that. But I also know this. The Clippers have to be healthy, number one, which they're doing a good job of that right now. Other than Luke Dort hurting James Harden. He just keep hurting players. And number two, my other concern is this. Tyronn Lue, he got to put the right combinations together. Stop the three-guard lineups. Can anybody name me one team in NBA history won a championship with three-guard lineups and not nail one of the not out of the three guards that starting, one play defense and the other one just offensive players? When that ever happened? We never seen three-guard lineups win championships. They don't win championships, bro. They have never won championships. You can't name one time. You can't name one time three-guard lineup won championship. Now, I thought Oklahoma City got away with murder in the fourth quarter. Shai Alexander fouled Zubac. The referee don't call it. We should have had free throws right there. I don't understand how you don't call it. That was a blatant foul. Another thing, Tyronn Lue mismanaged the timeouts. He used all the timeouts. Why? I don't even know. I don't understand. Why did he use all the timeouts? Another thing too I didn't like. Kawhi Leonard didn't get the ball enough. You know why? Because everybody else jacking up shots. In the fourth quarter, you got to give Kawhi Leonard the ball, bro. Kawhi Leonard was cooking. Y'all kept taking his shot. This man is in the rhythm. Y'all trying to go one-on-one and do y'all thing. No, y'all need to get out the way. Kawhi being too nice to me because I would have cussed Norm out. Like, bro, give me the fucking ball. What are you doing? You ain't even cooking. Kawhi here cooking, locking folks up. This man Norm Powell wants to be the hero. Man, get out the way, bro. Get out the way. I'm also looking with Tyronn Lue with that. Because, bro, did y'all see Brian Shaw? Y'all, we don't beat Sacramento with the one man for Brian Shaw. Brian Shaw drew up that play for Kawhi Leonard to hit that game winner. Let's not overlook that. Look at the games that Brian Shaw coached. All of those games, great timeout management. Rotations was cooking. Like, dude was cooking all across the board. He made good adjustments. And this without Jeff Van Gundy and Tyronn Lue on the sideline. That's embarrassing, bro. That's embarrassing. How do you get out coached by your assistant coach? It's just unbelievable, man. I can't even look, y'all. It'll take me all day to count how many games we lost because of that. I keep saying the same stuff every single game. Bro, go bigger. That's all you got to do, man. Go bigger. Especially when Bogan not making shots. Bogan was off last night. He played them too long. Them guys were getting taken advantage of on the other end because they wasn't closing out on shoulders. Especially Norman Powell. This man Norman Powell gave up an offensive rebound. He gave up a corner three from Alex Caruso. Caruso got to the rack. I mean, it was just, hey, I'm like, you gonna see that, Tyronn Lue? He don't care. He just gonna keep riding with the, I trust in my guys. I believe my guys. They gonna make mistakes, but it is what it is. No, man, you gotta make the adjustments, man. I thought James Harden, I didn't like how he played in the second half. Costly turnovers by James Harden. Against Oklahoma City, you can't gamble. You can't gamble on Oklahoma City. You got to play a damn near perfect game. You know why? Because they're going. It's not just about Shai Alexander averaging 33 points. These guys they're going to play hard for 48 minutes constantly. They're going to force turnovers. They're going to get in. They're going to get in the passing lane. They're going to block shots. They're going to move the ball. They're one of the best passing teams in the league. They're going to move the ball. Hornstein, he going to hit that teardrop all night long. You got Chet Holmgren. You got Taylor. Like them guys, whether them guys in the lineup or not, they're a hard team to beat. They tough. So if you're the Clippers, you need to be on your P's and Q's every single possession. James Harden has some crazy. Some of them players I can't even understand. Why would he even do that? Just don't rush it. Just get the ball, bring the ball up the court, and set up shop. Try to feed Zubac more. They didn't do that enough for me last night either. You didn't do enough of that. Now, we got 11 games left, y'all. We got to hope Memphis can drop some games. We got to hope Minnesota can drop some games. We got to hope Golden State can drop some games. I mean, it's gonna be tough. I mean, we still got to play against Cleveland. We still got to play against New York Wednesday. We got Dallas back to back. Anthony Davis returns tomorrow, so Anthony Davis back. So Dallas not going to be. I don't think Dallas is going to be an easy team to beat. I think that's going to be two competitive games. We're going to have to win, and it's going to be on a back-to-back. So Kawhi probably not going to play both games. Neither is Ben Simmons, because he's still on minute restriction. So games like tonight, and then you had 2 days off. I thought Tyronn Lue should have went all out, like put the best lineup out there. He didn't do it. He rolled the dice with Norman Powell, who hasn't played basketball a whole month. He hasn't been playing basketball like that. So he's in shape. It's common sense. Too many turnovers by the Clippers. The key to beating Oklahoma City is this: slowing the game down, getting the inside. I like the way we played. We was going inside on these boys. We was being physical. We was taking away Shai Alexander's space. He couldn't operate like he wanted to. Some of them fouls was just tic-tac. That's going to come with it. But I thought pretty much they made Shai Alexander work for every shot. Now, his best moments was against James Harden and Norman Powell. That's where his best moments at. And Chris Dunn, too. When Kawhi got on him, he couldn't do nothing. When Derrick Jones was on him, he couldn't do nothing. Here's the thing, y'all. Here's the trick. You want to know how to stop him from switching? I kept telling y'all, this is how you stop him from switching. When he gets a switch, when he gets a weaker defender on him, and you got Jones right there, you blitz him. All you gotta do is double him. The weaker defender needs to recover back to the roller. That'll keep the Derrick Jones Jr. or Kawhi on Shai. All Shai gonna do is reset. That's what he gonna do. He gonna pass the ball back out, get it right back. If the clock running down, he can't get past Derrick Jones Jr. He gonna pump fake, pass it out like he kept doing. Shai gonna keep resetting. That's a lot of these guys reset. That's how I know a lot of these teams, a lot of these coaches, they don't know how to fucking coach. I A lot of these guys that be asked for 1,000 screens, all you gotta do is double their ass, make them reset. You go with the roller, Jones gonna stay on shape. All he gonna do is reset. What he gonna do? Put the ball on the floor and try to go at Derrick Jones Jr.? He tried that. Derrick Jones Jr. long, athletic, going toe for toe with him, step for step. He couldn't get it off. That's how all them guys do. Especially Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He do it a whole lot. Pay attention to him, y'all. Pay attention. When he gets double, or say he got a one-on-one, and he can't get past his defender, he gonna reset. He gonna pass the ball back out, get it right back, and see if he can get a quality look. That's what he gonna do every time. The Clippers will figure that out. You know what the dumbass Tyronn Lue didn't do? He didn't keep Jones on. He should have matched the minutes up with him. He would never got nothing. He shot 7 out of 29. He would have never got them 7 field goals. Yeah, they switched too much. Look at how he coached against the Lakers. Look at how he coached. This lets you know right here. Go back. Did you see last night's game? Look at last night's game and look at the other games we played against Cleveland. And go look at the Lakers game. They let you know right there. Tyronn Lue be really losing games, bro. He throw games away. This man Tyronn Lue wants to switch. He allowed the other team best player to cook the weakest defender and don't try to do nothing about it. Dumbass. That ain't no one game, bro. Hey, Kill Folk. Derrick Jones Jr. been doing this. I got the film. I got the stats. So that's why I know what I'm talking about. I got all the film. If I pull it up on the screen, you're going to be quiet too. I got all the stats, all the film. I know how Derrick Jones Jr. know how to cut off angles. See, I really watch basketball. I don't just talk it. I watch basketball. Every little detail. Everything. I watch how you get your numbers. Shai a special player. He gonna get numbers. But when Jones on him, Jones make it tough on him. You guys gotta get out of there. Y'all look at stats. You get stats, bro. That's all real basketball. When you strategize for that boy, and you really make him pick the ball up. You really make that boy pick that ball up. And sit on that right hand, he gonna reset. He gonna get the ball, ask for a screen. All you gotta do is double that shit. You ice the screen, and the boy gonna reset. He gonna pass it back out. He kept doing it. I saw the same thing at Dallas series. That's when I picked up on it. I said, okay, so Jones can really guard him. PJ Washington was doing the same thing. Them boys quick, they athletic, they bigger. So you gotta know the play, homie. You say he can't do nothing with Jones. So hold on. You say he can't do nothing with Shai. Okay, anybody in the chat, if I'm lying, tell me I'm lying, y'all. Did Derrick Jones Jr., was he not clapping up this boy Shai? This man, he ain't watched the game. You talking to Showtime, bro. You know that, right? You know who you talking to, right? I'm not finna just say something just because. You don't know me to say something just because, bro. When I say something, I got the facts to back it up, bro. Y'all know that. I don't just say something just because, bro. I don't just be talking just to talk. Everybody saw the game, bro. I call the games. I call every play. Who defend who? Who shot the ball over who got the rebound? We keeping up with the whole play. You know who you talking to, right? He said he was 1-12 by guard by exactly. And I kind of was there. I said 1-11, yeah, because he did miss a couple more shots. That boy like 1-12, bro. That man made number one field goal. What you talking about, bro? You gotta know the play, homie. You gotta watch the game, dog. See me, I'm not a talker like that. So I'm not just finna talk, but I don't really have no evidence. If I don't know something, I'm just gonna be quiet until I figure out what it is. Or I say, you know what, you're right. I'm actually wrong on this. I know what I'm talking about. Shea knows how. Shea, he can't cook Kawhi. He couldn't cook Derrick Jones Jr. He can't do it, bro. That's facts. He couldn't do it. When Kawhi got on, Kawhi made the boy get off the ball. Then Kawhi made the boy shoot an air ball. We watching this stuff in real time, homie. I tell you what, none of them Oklahoma City defenders could keep over Kawhi. He was bullying all their ass. That last play, Kawhi really should have went. He shouldn't have waited on that double team. Because what Kawhi be trying to do is he be trying to make the right play. But right there, I thought Kawhi should have just went right to it. Because he was bullying Alex Caruso on their ass. That man kept bullying. Lou Dort was getting cooked. All of them dudes were getting cooked. That's why I understand why we went away from Kawhi. It didn't make sense. Kawhi was cooking all of them. What we go away from Kawhi for? Bro, he had one game. Bro, you talking about one game. I'm talking about a whole. Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question then. Where you think I got that information from when I said Derrick Jones Jr. can guard the man? Where you think I got that information from, homie? I think y'all boys be so used to these other content creators that be lying. Y'all get on my channel and think I'm the same way. But where you think I got that from, homie? You don't think I got the content? I got the content. I got the film. I got all of the receipts. Yeah, they cheated Zubac. They fouled Zubac. Man, just be quiet, bro. Man, tell who you bullet. Man, be quiet, bro. Just talking, homie. Shea is he the MVP. I like Shea. Shea definitely he's still the MVP. It shouldn't be no Jokic. Shea should have won last year MVP and this year MVP. So that's a different point right there. This don't take away from Shea. He ain't look like the MVP last night because he went against Kawhi and he got and Jones one of the best players in the NBA to guard him. Ain't too many players. There's not a lot of players can guard Shea. That's just facts. But there is you got a couple players out there that can guard him. It's not many. The Clippers got two of them. Just like last year, Kawhi locked on Shea in the fourth quarter. Like I said, Oklahoma City gonna be tough though, because if they if they need to get them other two healthy. But if they healthy and certain I think they young, they gonna look. I'm gonna say this. I want to say this because I don't want to I try to watch what I say. Now I want y'all to think about something real quick. Now y'all remember when we had this conversation about Shea Alexander going to have to average 35 points a game? He's gonna have to have like a Kawhi Leonard type run, or Allen Iverson type run. Like those guys was absolutely above everybody in every series, right? In the playoffs, especially in the playoffs. Did y'all see the the rest of those guys, they not going to be able to pick up the slack like that. Now, you're going to have games like this where Alex Caruso, he going to bash a non-defender. But this is why I'm telling y'all, they going to need Shea to literally average like 34 points for them to get to the finals. J-Dub going to give you like 20, 21. But Shea going to have to be special, though. See, that's you got to pay attention to that. See, it's games like this, like last night, when you got one great defensive team versus another defensive team. And the other team got a dog, too. So, when Shea not cooking and J-Dub not cooking, Oklahoma City going to be in a world of trouble. Shea going to have to be unbelievable for them to get to the finals. And they got a great chance of doing it. But it ain't going to be easy like y'all think it is. It ain't going to be easy. Certain teams can get them trouble. A team like the Denver Nuggets, I think Denver Nuggets can beat Oklahoma City because they can play defense when they want to. The problem is this. Though. They're not as good defensively as they was 2 years ago because they lost two of their key defenders. They lost too many defenders, so I think what the Oklahoma City would do is put Jokic in on pick and rolls. Jokic and Murray. They can't guard pick and rolls. I think that's what Denver Nuggets will probably lose that series. I think Oklahoma City may beat Denver. The more I think about it, you got Russell Westbrook. Westbrook gonna have some good moments. He's gonna have a lot of bad moments. Mike Malone gonna be playing. He plays Russell Westbrook a whole lot, especially in the fourth quarter. So that's kind of gonna be like, I'm gonna favor Oklahoma City. The Clippers will give Oklahoma City problems. That's if Tyronn Lue plays the right players. If Tyronn Lue play Batum a lot of minutes, Kawhi, Derrick Jones Jr., Ben Simmons, Zubac, and Bogey. If you get them guys most of the minutes and Chris Dunn too, and kind of limit Coffee minutes and don't put him on the court at the same time as Bogey, they're going to have problems, especially when Kawhi Leonard. You know Kawhi Leonard going to turn it up. Kawhi going to turn it up. He's going to bring it. That's going to be an interesting series. That'll be an interesting series. Minnesota, they'll beat Minnesota. Then you think about the Lakers. The problem with the Lakers is this. The Lakers defenders they only got Vando, Gabe Vincent. Who else? Who are they defenders? LeBron from time to time here and there when he wants to try to defend. They don't have enough defenders for me to beat Oklahoma City. They do have LeBron. He can punish them and get to the rack whenever he wants to. But they do got 2 7-footers sitting in that paint. This ain't the same Oklahoma City team last year. You don't have Anthony Davis. So I guess they're going to bank on Luka Doncic, making a bunch of step-back threes and try to foul bait. But his defense is poor. You got him and Reeves in the backcourt. It worked with Dallas because Dallas had defenders around Luka. Kyrie Irving was playing defense. See, people forget this part right here. You know why Dallas made it to the finals despite Luka Doncic's horrible defense? Because Kyrie Irving was locking up Paul George. Kyrie Irving was guarding Shea. He was guarding Casey Wallace and Jalen Williams. He was doing a great job on Jalen Williams. I think y'all missed that part. And then you got P.J. Washington, versatility, guarding 1 through 5, 1 through 4 most of the time. You got Gafford and Lively in the paint. So, yeah, it's going to look great with them so you can kind of cover up Luka's mistakes on defense. But you got Austin Reeves, you got older LeBron, Rui can't guard threes, twos, and ones. Like, so what you gonna do? Put Vando on the court? Vando defense have not been good this year. He have not been good, bro. Vando's been hacking a whole lot. He's been doing the same thing Chris Dunn been doing. Except for Chris Dunn actually been having a lot of great moments this year. I haven't seen any great moments from Vando. Vando defense has not been that good. So, I mean, who do you have? How do you match up with Oklahoma City? Like, realistic, how can you beat Oklahoma City? Other than LeBron, see, LeBron the only one. It's gonna take LeBron to be the best player in the series for them to win. I don't think they can win with just Luka shooting a bunch of threes when he don't play no defense. I don't see it. Lakers don't have enough defense. They don't have size either. They don't have size like Oklahoma City. They got no size. They got 3 centers that can play. You got Lou Dort, you got Jalen Williams, you got Casey Wallace. Casey Wallace and Alex Caruso. Them boys can guard Austin Reeves. They gonna make it tough on Luka, bro. So how can the Lakers beat them? I don't see it. So then you look at Houston. Houston will be a solid matchup. I just don't think they can win. I don't think they can win in the trenches though. When it comes to fourth quarter, I think Shaky Alexander get the best of them. He'll get Dylan Brooks in trouble. Dylan Brooks, he'll get too fired up, get technical fouls. I don't think they'll be disciplined enough, and I don't think they'll be able to hit. I don't think they'll be able to hit their shots. Not against this Oklahoma City defense. They don't have legit shooters like that. So yeah, they got a legit shot. I'm looking at these other teams, Golden State. Now State can call some. Now here's the thing about Golden State. Golden State in a 7-game series. I'm not thinking about regular season. I think a lot of people, y'all can say, oh, they frauds based off of regular season. I'm not thinking about regular season. Regular season playoff, 2 totally different things. Golden State can compete with any team in a 7-game series. Not regular season, bro. 7-game series. Jimmy Butler, he up and in the playoffs. Quinn Post, solid player. They got some pieces over there. But Steve Kerr do the same dumb stuff Tyronn Lue do. I've been noticing that about him. He'll play 3-guard lineups. Brzezinski, Steph Curry, and he'll put Moody out there. Like, bro, that's not going to work against big teams. If you play Kuminga, Draymond, Jimmy Butler, Steph Curry, and Post, you play that lineup more in the playoff series, they're not gonna be easy to beat. It just depends on how the matchups. It depends on the matchups. Memphis, I give them no shot. I don't think Memphis can beat any one of these teams. I'm taking the field over Memphis. They'll lose against any one of these playoff teams. I'm picking Houston over Memphis. I'm picking Lakers over Memphis. Clippers over Memphis. Oklahoma City over Memphis. Hell, if Anthony Davis come back and Lively and them come back, they'll beat Memphis. I don't believe in Memphis, even without Kyrie. I don't believe in Memphis whatsoever. They are frauds. Their half-court game is not good because John Morant, he has no in-between game. He has no shot. If you keep him away from the rim, he's a liability. Jaren Jackson Jr., low basketball IQ. They don't have enough. I don't believe in Memphis. So, yeah. Oklahoma City is the favorite, but no team in the Western Conference is head and shoulders over everybody else. I don't see it. Now, Oklahoma City know who they are as a team. That's one thing I can say about them. They know who they are. That coach, he gonna play the right rotations. He know when to put Alec Caruso out there, when to go big, when to go small. Like, this guy know how to coach. I don't think we talk about him enough. Oklahoma City got one of the best coaches in the league. You said Memphis is a bad matchup for the Clippers. How are they the bad matchup for the Clippers when the Clippers 3-0 these boys? It don't make sense. The Rockets. See, the thing about the Rockets is they lack of experience. They couldn't beat them in the 7-game series. They're not ready for them. Houston not ready for them. I don't think they're ready for Nah, they can't beat Denver. Denver got Jokic, they got Murray, they got those two positions right there. Those two positions right there, they're head and shoulders better than the Houston Rockets at those two positions. Jokic is a much better player than Sagoon. Despite Sagoon being an all-star level, Jokic is a way better player than him. Jamal Murray is a much better player than Fred VanVleet, especially in the playoffs. Nah, I don't give Houston no real just shot against them. I think if you do, don't put your money on it. I think that series goes 6 games, but Denver they'll win. I think they'll win. I don't see them winning this series. I think Oklahoma City is the best. They the favorites. It's Denver Nuggets. I mean, Oklahoma City #1, Denver #2. But this why I'm saying like the Western Conference last year was better than this year. I think West last year was better than this year. Despite Denver Nuggets probably being the second best team in the West, they're beatable. They can be had. All these teams can be had. Really, if you just take Oklahoma City, if Oklahoma City, if any team beats Oklahoma City, I think they may go to the finals. Whatever team beats Oklahoma City, they probably gonna go to the finals. That's the biggest problem. I don't believe. I look at Denver. I say, you know what? No KCP to save him. No Bruce Brown to save him. I just don't see it. I don't see them getting to the finals unless it's it's gonna take a miracle. Because if they beat Oklahoma City, then yeah, they definitely going. Unless other team not healthy or something, man, I don't know. They defense is very suspect to me. If they do get to the final some way somehow, they gonna get ran off the court by Boston. Because I definitely think Boston going back to the finals. And Boston would, I think Boston would, yeah, I think Boston would beat them. Like it'll probably be like a 6 game series, but 2 of those Boston wins will be blowouts. I wouldn't even want to see that shit. You said Oklahoma City favored to get bounced in the first round. That's. I mean, look, but it's gonna depend on matchups. I'm gonna drop the link, bro. I'm gonna drop the link for y'all real quick. Drop the link. Then we gotta stay away from the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves do get them problems. Yeah, they do give them problems. I ain't gonna lie. I want to come on real quick. I drop the link for y'all, boy. I do believe though, Oklahoma City. I'm telling y'all, Oklahoma City. The only way they gonna get to the finals. It's gonna take Shea gonna have to really. It's gonna kind of have to be like a carry job. I don't think they can like destroy teams and win series if Shea ain't cooking. Like if he have games like last night, I don't think they win in the playoffs because some other guys are they not really They can shoot the ball, but they not gonna demoralize you like that. I don't believe so. Especially if you got firepower. If you got firepower to match them and you can slow down Shea, I don't know. They were loaded last year. What happened? See what I'm saying? The referee swallowed their whistle. Yeah, they allow physical play. Yeah, Wiggins is solid though. But what I'm saying is like, uh, I mean that's fair point. They got some guys. What I'm saying like, can they really? Do y'all believe? Okay, man, ask y'all this. If Shea Alexander struggling, if he's struggling from the field, not getting to the free throw line, can other guys pick up the slack and they beat another team that got firepower? Cause we saw what happened when Shea wasn't cooking like that. The other guys wasn't they didn't step up. Man, you already know they be cheating the Clippers. Man, we know this, bro. Man, Zubac got hit right on the arm. They ain't even call this shit. He said Aaron was a bit when fully healthy. Look at how they cooking starter minutes. Yeah, they got dealt. But see, man, this is why I can't wait till the playoffs, bro. Playoffs just different, man. The atmosphere, the you get to strategize for teams in the playoffs. It ain't no you playing this team one night, you playing this team another night. No, you strategizing for one team. So it's gonna be different. When you gotta actually game plans. Cause y'all gotta remember something. Um a lot of these teams, I think all these teams really they don't really like they are game plan. Okay, you can't allow this guy to go left, don't allow him to go right. But they're not gonna pull out their best game plan to the playoffs. So when the best game plan, when they put their best game plan on the table and they take away your best strengths, they take away all your strengths, then I mean, what kind of team is you? Because we saw it with what happened in the playoffs with Dallas. Dallas, man, them guys was man, they was torturing OKC. They was bullying them. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. If they not, if yeah, if Shea not, see, they got one of those kind of teams, right? They got one of those kind of teams where, okay, the role players are they're gonna do their part. They just need the leader to lead them. He's gonna have to make, he's gonna have to set the tone, and he's gonna have to hit timely buckets. You feel what I'm saying? Like they got one of those kind of teams. Despite them having J Dub, it's a really good number two, but he's not proven yet to that level. So I can't say like this is a guarantee they're gonna make the finals. We gotta see. They still gotta prove it. I definitely like their chances. Is sure. He said Oklahoma City has been 75-96 without Shea Alexander all the time. Huh? Oklahoma City be winning games. That's why I said, look, bro, I can't wait till the playoffs. We gonna revisit this conversation. If Shea not killing like that, yeah, I don't know. Especially depending on what team it is. You said how long Harden gonna be out? Harden out? I didn't even see Harden was gonna be out. I just know Harden got need in the thigh. They probably gonna rest him one game. Probably. See, there you go. Ontario. I was gonna get to that too. See, man, it's role players make their shots at home. Those guys, when they're not making shots on the road, because we saw it last year, y'all. We can't overlook what we saw with our own eyes, y'all. In the playoffs, when those boys cannot make their shots, not Alex Cruz. So what's my guy name? Case and Wallace, Kendrick Williams, and um, Chet. When them guys didn't have it going, and they desperately needed Shea to go crazy. He put up numbers, but man, it was like Kyrie is he's coming back. Him and Luka Doncic, they didn't hit back to back 3 pointers. They didn't hit you with back to back 3 pointers. PJ Washington get the ball, got to the rack, got fouled. He made 2 free throws. Come back. Shea Alexander gets the ball. 1-on-1. Shea, pump fakes. Pass it back out. Reset. Get the ball right back. Come off the screen. Step back 2. Miss. Dallas get the rebound. Here comes PJ Washington. Got the rebound. Push the ball up the floor. He throw it in to Lively. Lively with the dunk. They come right back. Shea Alexander pass the ball. Casey Wallace wide open for 3. He missed. Bro, you see how you can. That was just kept. Man, that was smashing the gas on them boys. They go off. They go on 15 points. Then Shea get to making some buckets. He scored like 6 points one of them games. Cut it to like it was like 7, something like that. Kyrie Irving come right back, hit a 3-pointer. So then you look after the game, you say, oh, well, Shea had 32 points. But it wasn't. He didn't control the game though. So yeah, you can put up numbers, but you don't have control over the game. Luka and Kyrie and PJ Washington, they was controlling the game the whole time. See, that's why I really prefer to watch the games. I look at the stats after because the stats can tell you a whole different story. You think, okay, this guy played great. You watch it, you like, hold on, okay, the numbers don't really have no impact. This guy cooking. See, Luka Doncic here demoralize you with them step back threes. And if you ain't going back down on the other end scoring, he gonna come back down. He gonna hit another 3. Now you down 6. And then some Chet Holmes gets blocked. Lively with the rebound, passes Luka Doncic. Luka driving, throws a lob pass. Mavericks go up 8. So it happened fast. The game is fast now. Shea can come. He can start the first quarter scoring 15 points. Only score 2 points in the second quarter. Nobody else making shots. So that's 17 points right there. He got 15 in the first quarter, 2 in the second quarter. That's 17 points going to halftime. Third quarter come out. Third quarter come, right? Shea can score 5 points. That's 22 points. But they down 15. So think about it. They down 15. And like I said, that scenario right back in your head. Fourth quarter come around, 5 minutes left. Nobody else making shots. Shea score 6, 7 points. He didn't. Let me say 8 points. He got up to 30. He just scored 8 points in the fourth quarter, but they've been down 15 the whole time. He got 30 points. So you're gonna say, man, Shea been having he had a spectacular game, but it wasn't enough. They was down the whole time. When they needed him to make buckets, he didn't make the buckets. What up, Kim? You can hear me, Kendall? Hold on, is it my headphone? Kendall, can y'all hear Kendall? Hey, can y'all hear me? Hold on, y'all couldn't hear me the whole time?
Yeah, sure. Can you hear me?
Y'all can hear you now.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, you can hear me the whole time, right? Or no?
Yeah, yeah, I heard you loud and clear.
Uh,
Yeah, I heard you loud and clear the whole time.
okay, I just can't hear you. Okay. Man, what you think about last night though, Kenfo?
I mean, man, it's like I said, beginning of the season, man. The Clips, they're gonna go as far as Tyronn Lue take them. Like when Bog had that, he had a real good game. It was the same stuff, but the players just played better. You know what I'm saying? And like I was saying, if Kawhi or Harden or Powell, any one of them, Zubac can play good enough to hide Tyronn Lue's mistakes, then we'll be all right.
Yeah, where the sound at? I know I want to trip. Y'all, hey, me and Jesse, y'all can hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, he must went out. Did you hear
I
anything he
guess.
said?
I get no. You started off talking, then he just went silent after
Yeah,
that.
I know. I might have refreshed my screen. Like, is that me? Yeah, me. All I'm saying is, me. I miss with Tyronn Lue. I'm not saying, you know, I'm not trying to run them off the Clippers, but man, he be costing us games, bro. If it was the players, I'd say the players playing like trash, like I've been doing. I guess when I say Kawhi need to play better, James Harden need to play better, they get ignored, huh?
So you think? So you think y'all were playing? You think y'all were playing better when y'all were playing with what's the name? When y'all had a
Uh,
substitute coach?
for some reason, he put the right. He know how to pull players when they need to get pulled. He
Mm.
wasn't really. See, Tyronn Lue keeps trying to go out script. If you notice, he put Batum in the game at a certain time in the first half, pulled him out, and did the same exact thing in the second half. He going off the script. Forget the script, just play.
Mm.
Go off. Okay, he needs to. Tyronn Lue, he does this a whole lot into the playoffs. Game like he wait till like game 4 the playoffs start making adjustments, start doing the right thing. This is all you got to do. Oklahoma City, they kept putting the right players in the game at the right time. When they needed more defense, they put Alex Caruso, Casey Wallace, Lou Dort all in the game. They started with them guys, but what I'm saying is this: when they pulled them out the game and they was getting cooked or whatever, they said, you know what? All right, enough of that. I got to put this guy back in the game. Just little stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
So you basically saying that he know about the lineup better than Tyronn Lue do.
yeah, he better with the rotations.
Okay, okay. So he know about his personnel better than
Yeah,
Tyronn Lue know
yeah,
about these guys.
yeah.
Okay then.
Yeah, he do play favorites. I heard that from other players. He play favorites.
Okay then. Well, I thought y'all had that game won last night. I ain't gonna lie. I thought y'all did. I thought y'all were gonna win the game. When it came down to the wire, like when it came down to the last, I say 3 minutes in the fourth quarter, I thought y'all had the game won. But then I don't know what happened. I don't know who did what, but all I know is y'all ain't come out on top in the end. And Kawhi was playing good, and some and the other players were playing good. I just don't know what happened in the end. I know James Harden turned that costly turnover that he had right then at towards the end. And I mean y'all guards were killing y'all guards was killing they didn't have Jalen Williams. A lot of people say that. Well, they didn't have Jalen Williams or they didn't have Chet Holmgren, but I mean, it's a lot of teams be injured and other teams play them and beat them and whatever.
I mean,
So
you got to play what's in front of you, bro.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people they play a team, they be injured, they don't have their guys. The other team don't
They
have
didn't
their
beat
guys,
us.
whatever.
They didn't beat us. Um, they didn't beat us 3 times when we wasn't healthy. So I mean,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So I mean, but that was a good game though. That's what you call basketball, right? That was a good game. I really enjoyed that game. I can't cap.
Yeah, can y'all hear me
Here's the
now, fellas?
thing. Go ahead, Cam.
Yeah. No, I was saying, man, Lou, man, it's just certain things that he's doing that just don't make basketball sense, man. Like from game to game. And dude he don't make any type of player rotation adjustments, man. Like Bog, if we all know if he ain't hitting this shot, he can't play. You know what I'm saying? You got to sit him down. And that's what Shaw, I seen Brian Shaw do that. He was pulling players that wasn't effective and subbing them out. You know what I'm saying? I think that was the difference. But
Oh, so you trying to say Brian Shaw and Ty Lue need to switch places?
yeah, I say let Gundy take over. But Shaw did a better job. He pulled players when he needed to pull them. Look, you got Bog, Coffee. They're what you call situational players. In other words, they can't play against every matchup and every game. They really can't play heavy minutes unless they hitting a shot. They situational players like guys like Kawhi, Zubac, Jones, Harden, uh, Nick. But you go play them every game because those are just your best players. They're your most consistent. But he can't be playing Bog and Coffee at the same time and giving them consistent minutes like he does. The Clippers ain't going nowhere like that because they're not giving you. He playing them heavy minutes, 20 plus minutes, and these guys got like, man, 2 points, 4 points. Dude, they're a liability. You know what I'm saying? At least Dunn go finna give you good defense, but you can't play Dunn and Powell at the same time. You can't have them out there at the same time because it throws everything off. You know what I'm saying? Like Powell got to come off the bench, man. He got to come off the bench. Now, it don't mean you can't finish the game with Powell, depending on how he's playing.
Yeah, you
But you got to
can't
match up.
have so much offense on the court
Yeah, you
because when
just
you
got to
got
match up
Kawhi and
from game to
James
game.
Harden, and you feeding Zubac, you really don't even need no power in the starting lineup. You feeding them,
Yeah,
you feeding them three.
yeah. So it's just disappointing, man, that we beat ourselves last night. Jones was guarding SGA so good that Lue should have said, "All right, Jones, whenever SGA get off the bench, you get off the bench."
Right. It's
That's your
little
assignment.
stuff. See, they don't understand. Little stuff like that matters, bro. It's all
Yeah,
about timely, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Situations. You gotta have the right personnel on the court.
Put it like this, man. If he
Especially you
played
don't want to let them get a rhythm.
right, if he played Zubac, Ben Simmons, Kawhi, Jones, and Harden for like the last 6 minutes of that game, we win that game. We win that game, fam. Like it is what it
Yeah.
is. But
The
he didn't
man
pay
played
that price.
Batum for 3 minutes and took him out the game.
Yep, and that's crazy. Or yeah, even put Batum out there for Ben Simmons if you want to. But if you go big, we win that game. We win, and that's the part that kind of stings. It's like, damn, we had him, man. And like I said, we went on a 12-point run with a certain lineup on the floor. He put Bog and Coffee out there. That they erased that lead real fast. He didn't make no adjustments, no subs, and it was just it was a punching match after that, man. But every time he put Bog and Coffee in the game at the same time, it's just bad. It's bad for us. Unless Bog is hitting shots, then be like, all right, cool, we can survive it. But if he ain't hitting shots, man, it's just bad for us, and he don't make any adjustments. I'd rather see Jordan Miller out there in some cases too, but you got to play Batum, and you got to play Ben Simmons, man. And you see what Ben was doing last night?
Man, he was
Dude was
playing
balling.
good, but
Yeah,
guess what? You take him out the see. He don't play him with Zoo. He needs to play him with Zoo, bro.
yeah.
Play him
But
with Zoo.
I mean,
One thing about Ben, what Ben gonna do is Ben not just gonna he not gonna make mistakes. He gonna drive or he gonna pass it out.
yep, he go push the ball too and try to get us some
Yeah,
easy
he gonna push
transition
it.
buckets.
Yeah, he played with Joel Embiid. So, this man played with Joel Embiid. He played with Nicholas Claxton, and this guy Tyronn Lue act like he never played with a center before.
Yeah, I mean Tyronn Lue, man. I guess the media will always say he's a great coach, but it's just his philosophy. It just don't work with the way the Clippers are constructed. You know what I'm saying? Like he just ain't the man for the job the way we construct it, man. It's like, dude, you gotta, yeah. That's the part that sucks, man, because we know he ain't gonna change. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, man, you banking on these dudes, and Bog ain't finna give you no defense. And I was saying it last night. I said, man, we gotta protect the matchup when they try to switch SGA on to Bog or even Harden. We got to protect that matchup, whether you trap it, stun it, whether you chase him back out. And Lou didn't design none of that. And that's how SGA kind of got to
Man,
the free
all that
throw line
man
a lot.
gotta do, all
You
he
know,
gotta do is trap. Ice the screen, bro.
yeah, something.
That's all you gotta do. Ice the
Yeah.
screen. See, this is what you do. You ice the screen. So when he try to get those switches, when he got Norm on him, what you do is you double with Jones and Norm, right? If he do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, But here's the thing: you don't double. You probably like okay. Once he feels the double on him, Norm needs to drop back.
Exactly.
That way, Shea gon' that allow that by the time respiring, Shea has no choice but to reset because that's just kind
Yeah.
of player he is.
Right.
He gonna reset every time. If
But
you
you know
notice,
what,
he
show?
kept doing it.
Yeah, but you know what, show? That's coaching. And like I say, with Lou, when you know you got vulnerable players out there, man, you don't have a strategy in place to protect your player. Like, look, you know what Luka and SG, you know what these guys gonna do. They finna hunt your weakest defender, which is what they should do. And like I say, for Lou to
Yeah.
sit there and let them people get cooked, man, and take advantage of, I'm like, damn, we ain't doing nothing.
And anybody said we lying, watch this. Did you watch the Laker game? We played as Lakers. You saw we switched everything, and this man sat there and let Zubac get cooked.
Yep.
He left Zubac on the field, out in the field by himself to guard LeBron and Luka. Come on, bro.
And you know what? In my opinion, he don't feed Zoo enough. Like he don't get Zubac in enough offensive action. Like Zoo, okay, you could post him up when teams start doubling him. You get that man in pick and roll. Get Zoo in pick and roll. You know what I'm saying? Let Zoo pick and dive all night long. And Zoo gonna make the right play if it's there. He go dive to the basket or kick out to the open shooter. But he got to play through Zoo more, man. In some cases, because they didn't even have Holmgren last night. And I like Isaiah Hardenstein, but he can't hold no damn Zoo.
Nah.
Because Zoo he needs to fix, bro. Like, because come playoff basketball, if we get into the playoffs, all that shit is gonna be exposed. Right? It ain't gonna be you can't hide your mistakes in the playoffs. Because every game is about adjustments.
Right.
So you gotta yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Did he say he has an 8-man rotation come playoff or 10-man?
I don't know.
But on the flip side, OKC, we lost to OKC. Cool, best team in the league. You know, we got Orlando a few times. I think we got Sacramento. We got a bunch of teams with the exception of probably like the Warriors. Even the Cavs with AD back, we should beat them. We should beat them. You know what I'm saying? I still got us at around like a 49 or 50 game season. I still got
us at
Cavs
50.
one more time.
I had us at 50, but
yeah, I know we lost.
Tyloo would have sat our last night game, we would have won.
Yeah, we would have won. That's real talk. We win that. That's real talk. We win.
So Brian Shaw, what Brian Shaw would have did, he would have pulled on. Yep. He would never nah, man, he would never ride with Norm like that.
Yeah, you should have poured. He should have poured Norm last night and put Batum out there.
Yeah, Norm ain't a good defender.
Norm used to be solid, man, but last night I seen him giving dudes open shots, man. I'm like, damn, Norm, you finna close out?
I mean, bro scored 6 straight points on Norm.
Yeah, like damn, close out. But like I say, and that's why, even though Batum don't have like the glamorous numbers, I like that dude on the court, man, because Batum just make the right play, man, every time down. He go play solid defense. He's just a plug and play guy. And he gonna be in the right spot at the right time, and he can knock down a shot. Batum been blocking a few shots lately too.
But you gotta understand something. Numbers are overrated to a certain extent. See, that's what a lot of people do. That's why a lot of people get misconstrued and get misconceptions about stuff, because they go look at the box score and dude have 39 points and they ain't see the game, but they see his stat line was that and be like, he had a great game. He was cooking whoever. But the game, if you actually watch the game, like what Show was saying earlier. But if you're watching the game, that ain't how it went.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like
that ain't even how the game went.
Numbers don't tell a full story. So you can't your argument all the time don't need to be about numbers. Okay, what did you see on the film? See, I ain't really, I wasn't really too big on just pulling up the stat sheet and all that. Now you pull up the stats when you having certain arguments. Oh, how much points did you guys score the game and all that? But me personally, I noticed by looking at players, some players you can't really you can't really judge them off numbers.
Right.
There's certain players like that. You would wonder, like, okay, why does this player keep getting a contract in the NBA? This guy he only average 5 points a game. You watch him play, you like, okay, you do all the little things.
But I noticed.
That's why you look at the plus minus. He a plus 15, but he only had 5 points.
Yeah,
3 rebounds and 2 assists.
I noticed
because it's defense.
Yeah, I noticed Ludo. He don't coach point of emphasis, right? And what I'm getting at is that we shouldn't be taking contested threes when you got a mismatch. It's like we don't really hunt the mismatch out every time down the court. You know what I'm saying? It's like Kawhi have a mismatch, Zoo have a mismatch, and we'll take a contested three. And I'm like, damn, I can tell in practice. I don't know if you got these guys watching tape. Like, hey, look, see this? Y'all shot all threes for 6 minutes, and you only hit like 2 of them, and we lost the lead. We ain't doing that no more because I need to see a difference from game to game. Like, okay, they're not really settling for threes no more. They're attacking. Because when Harden attacked the basket, dude, it's like it's easy. Dude,
wait, no, not really, not necessarily. Now, because a lot of some of the time, Harden. But see, when not really, not necessarily, because some of them games when I saw Harden attack the basket, that's when a lot of them turnovers come about. He start losing the ball, think they about to call a foul. He's flailing all over the place.
That's
Hey,
true, but let me say
he
this.
ain't
Let me
really
add the
going for he
context.
ain't really going to make the basket.
But let me add the
He going in
context.
to try to get fouled, try to get
No,
a foul call.
that's a valid point, but let me add the context. When I say attack the basket, I don't mean he have to shoot every time.
Mm.
Sometimes he gives Zubac an easy lob, or he'll catch a wide open shooter in rhythm sometimes, right? Or somebody else dive into the basket. But when he's attacking the basket, fam, he opens all the offense up, and we don't have to work hard and take contested shots, a low percentage shots is what I'm saying. Yeah, you know what? I can live with Harden's turnovers when he's attacking the basket. I can't live with his turnovers that are unforced, like when he's throwing the ball full court, just throwing it away to the defense, trying to make a Hail Mary play that we don't need.
I don't know if you can live with turnovers. Period. Turnovers cost you the game.
Yeah, your point guard don't have turnovers though.
Especially a live ball turnover. A live ball turnover would kill a
Yeah,
game quicker than anything. That's just like an interception in the NFL.
that's true. You don't want it,
It would
but
kill a game quicker than anything.
yeah, you don't want it. But here's the thing: taking contested threes is also like turning the ball over. Like I was telling Schroeder a few games back, I said our defense is going to drop when we take in excessive threes. Your defense is going to be vulnerable because you're not taking high percentage shots. The other team's just leaking out. They let you have it all day long. It's good to shoot it when you got it going, heat checking. That's cool, but we got too many between.
He went up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was waiting to see if he was gonna come back.
Man, yeah, we got a game. We got 11 games left. Man, we just got to try to get as many wins we can, man. And the Davis would come back. He come back tomorrow, so them two Dallas games. I think any day gonna play one out of two. I don't think he gonna play both of them.
I don't even think Anthony Davis should play at all. But hey, what do I know?
Yeah, I don't think them two Dallas games we gonna come up in a steamroll. I don't see that.
He could be on a minute restriction anyway. But you know what, show we can beat OKC.
Mm.
I got a feeling we can beat anybody, bro.
Yeah,
That's why.
I saw that last night.
That's what frustrates me. I can accept. Okay, we just not good enough. But man, I see how we can beat teams. But
Yep.
But my thing is
just
back
not
to the
doing it.
James Harden thing though. And then the thing is, not only do he look for the foul, like look to get fouled, he also when he turn the ball over, he don't even get back on defense. He be walking.
That's why I don't want him to turn that ball over.
And that's another thing. Like if you
That's
turn the
why I
ball,
hate when
then
he
at least
turn the
run back
ball over.
down on defense.
Yeah.
That ain't his game. See, that's why. I can accept that from James Harden though. That's fine. We get him a pass, but we can't have two guys in the starting lineup like that though.
Right. Now,
See, that's the
Powell.
problem.
All right. So let me ask you this, fam. So who would you want? Who would you rather try to create, Powell or Harden?
I mean Harden, of course, because
Right.
he's the better facilitator.
Right.
But the thing is, he don't have to
Better
turn the
player,
ball over
believe.
like that either.
Now, guess what? Every
That's
time
that's
Powell
true.
tried to
He can't
create
do.
last night, he turned the ball over. Powell needs to be
Yeah,
attacking.
that's true.
Powell needs to
Yeah,
catch and attack. If it ain't there, Powell, give it back to somebody else. But whenever he try to create knife through the defense, the ball go out of bounds. That ain't his game. We'd
And
rather
like you
Harden
said,
do that.
earlier, if I was Tyloo, I'd try to pick and roll with Harden and Zubac. See how that work out.
Yeah,
I try
they
to
the
pick and
best.
roll,
What
and
what they rated show the best tag team offensive duo or something like that. Harden
I,
and
I
something
try
Zubac.
like
to
that.
I try that pick and roll and have him dive into the basket, to see if he gonna what's the name, and I go from there. See if he can make the shot, score a basket, or dish it out to one of the shooters like a Bogue or one of those guys out
I'm
there.
gonna tell you, man. What I saw from Ben Simmons, I'm like,
Oh,
man, dude,
I
dude
like
had
Ben Simmons.
dude adds so much versatility to our game. It's unbelievable. I'm like, man, this dude is pushing the ball. He giving people open looks. He diming people. I'm like, yeah, you got to play Ben, man. You got to put him out there, and he could free up Harden off the ball, like you say. So Harden's turnovers could be limited. You know what I'm saying? You could put Ben out there because he's a ball handler. He's a point forward or whatever the hell, big ass point guard. I just wish, man. I don't know, man. I mean, I hope we play good down the stretch for these last 11 games. We get into the playoffs, man. because we get into the playoffs, Kawhi's on a different level if he's out there. You know what I'm saying? So, and we get into the playoffs, man. I would say ideally, I would want us to fall into like that 6 or 7 seed. You know what I'm saying? Because OKC, them boys is tough. You got to give them credit. But if we fall into that 7 seed, if we match up against like Houston or somebody first, we beating them. I don't think Houston is built for the playoffs like that. We beating them. Now, if we see OKC later on in the playoffs around, I think we can beat them. I think we can get by them, man. But coaching is definitely it's pivotal.
Yeah, we'll see. Man, I don't know what game I'm gonna do tonight. I gotta do another show, but I'm gonna get y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button. I'm finna close it out. Got other stuff to do. So I'll holler at y'all later.
All right, for sure, man.